Alright, guys. It's time to go see what the governor has to say about all of the shenanigans that we just went through. And I've also got to figure out a decent way out of here. Yeah. There we go. This game is taking way longer than I thought it would, which I don't mind, you know, because there's plenty of stuff to play and have fun with, but I'm really surprised that this game is as long as it's been.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like, I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such specter of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Mythical infamy, yeah.
Ignorance caused this. A raging epidemic drove them out of their minds. Unable to look within, they pointed the finger.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Yeah, he really does. This is crazy, man. Really, it's the entire town that had a level of play in it. I still feel like the governor is kind of unknowing about certain things, though. I think the governor's son was probably the original witch way back when. And probably got caught messing with some stuff. So he pointed the finger at Deborah because, you know, everybody's stupid and they're like, oh, of course the woman's a witch. And everybody else just kind of agreed with her shoulder out because they were worried about what was going to happen to their livelihood. And that's just my guess, you know. We're definitely going to find out, but that's my guess. I think Lammy is the real trouble here. And it might not be. It might be some other thing. Also, where did we just come out at? I don't even think we've been here. Oh, yeah, we're south. This is the governor. I'm going to go see what's over here first. It might actually just loop us back in, but... And then I'll kind of go up. We've also got a haunting cave. So...
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Oh, man. By the way, in between this video and the most recent Banishers video you've seen has been about a week. So, you know, I know how to play the game still, but if I seem like I suck all of a sudden, that's why. I don't see what he's looking at. Hold on.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
It's, oh, no, here it is. Yeah. That's right. Open that chest. Take whatever that is. Silver. I want to go this way real quick. I want to go see what's over here. I feel like maybe I might have already gone this way, honestly. Just because his rope is down right here. Did I put a rope here? And just not run down it? Well, that's a dead lady. I'm not sure where all this is going. Oh no, okay. I haven't been here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's one of those. I cannot even hear those today because my ears are all sorts of messed up. It sucks. I actually don't feel very good, but I'm like, you know what? I really need to work on some Banishers, so I just decided to go ahead and do it. Oh no, hold on. There's one behind me.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
There you go. Beat him down. Yeah. 1, 2,
Ask for help
3.
if you need it.
Whoop. That's right, sucker. Oh no, the bigger guy. I got something for you. Woo! Nope. Right in the face, sucker. Come on, son. Woohoo! Get off me. Doesn't matter that I've taken a week off, does it? I still kicked ass. Perfect. All right, well, we got that little chest, so now we can just go back here and try to get back to the governor. I don't know how long this video will be compared to the last ones. Like I said, I'm not feeling too well, but I'm going to try to push through as much as I can. Get a decent little video out there for you guys.
The treasure must be hidden nearby.
Treasure? Is it right here? I don't know what kind of map I have, though. I don't know what she's talking about. Hold on, let's look. Let's check all the angles. It might be up there. I might actually have to get rid of the, hold on. So there's that one. So there's one right there. There's one right here. I don't see another
The
one.
heart's yours. The roots are mine.
There we go.
That is why they
That
pay
clears
me good
that
money.
way, but we still got some... Well, maybe not. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Alright, this possibly could work here. Is this the treasure? No. That's not the treasure. It looks like I might be able to get up there. Treasure might be up there, but I'm not sure how. Hold on, I'm walking around to see if I can get her to say it again. She said it when I was like right here, didn't she? Climb up here. Maybe it's up here.
This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Oh, right here. All right, perfect. What's it gonna give me? Oh, I think that's the last century. The last century I needed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I know where that chest is. I'm gonna have to fast travel all the way back to the swamp. But I think I know where that one is. Looks like I can go through here. It seems kind of weird that I would go down here, but probably something hidden over here. Yeah, there we go. Grab that. Grab this. What'd I get? Ah, some more crafting materials. Alright, go through here. Can I go? Yeah, I can. Okay. I want to go this way. I think I need to take the lift, but let me see what's over here first. Oh. Okay. Was there a reason for me to drop down here? That's it? Literally? It's just a way to get back down here? Well, that seems lame. All right, I guess we're gonna call the lift down. Oh, never mind, it's right here. We're gonna ride the lift up.
That down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
It's true. It definitely was true. Okay. I think I've been here, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is that lift because this is where that one girl like burned alive or whatever.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once.
All right, let's go see what he has to say.
One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
All right, here we go.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
That's right. Call him out for his shit.
Please, this is not the time.
Oh, it's definitely the
We want
time.
to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Agreed. Yeah.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
That you're full of shit. The story of a woman.
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. The devil walks among us, they said, and you must save us, or we will find someone who will. This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. The train band captain shackled the school teacher and locked her away. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
Let's see here. You believe yourself a great
The
occultist.
picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault.
Oh my gosh, I love that we're just sitting here just unraveling all of his bullshit.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
That's still not proof.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
You're so full of crap, Haskell.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yeah, for real.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. How very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
So, I will say, this guy, out of all people so far, has 1,000% warranted this right here, the sacrifice. Oh man, but see, I'm trying to do the ascension for Antea, and I've been trying to do a thing where I'm sparing every single one of them, regardless, just to see what, how things will react. Like how is this community now that the truth is out? If we leave him to basically the folly of the community, are they gonna turn on him? Are they gonna cast him out? Like, what are they gonna do? You know? So I'm going to go on record and say this guy 1,000% deserves this, but I'm going to spare him because I'm trying to do Antea's ascent.
You say you're flawed.
Antea's ascent. I said that backwards. That was weird.
For the greater good, you say you indulge their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
Yep, it's Lammy.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be.
That don't. My son, a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No. Lord have mercy.
For shame.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Heck yeah. See, he can't stand to be without a community.
How could he be so blind?
Yeah. See, this seems more just than the sacrifice, honestly. It lets the people know the truth. Deborah! Poor innocent Deborah. She's not 1,000% innocent, but...
The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here.
They've left you, Governor.
You were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
Punch him in the nose.
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
Yeah, the work's not done, you sack of weenus. Both of them are idiots. They both used witchcraft and tried to act like it wasn't.
After all this, don't forget to rest.
Okay, so it's going to force me to rest, which means it's probably some new thing. Oh, new milestone reached for my trophies on PlayStation. I don't know if that shows in the capture or not for you guys. Oh my goodness. That was, I will say, that was satisfying. The fact that they all turned on him when they found the truth and they walked out, that's exactly what needed to happen because he's full of shit. And even though Lammy wasn't trying to be hurtful, he just caught up in following his father's footsteps of just being dumb and doing the wrong thing, but claiming it was for the right reason. I kind of want to do that haunting case, but I'm gonna go ahead and just rest. I'm just gonna go ahead and rest. Doo-da, doo-da, do. We got something new. Fusion. Antea can now merge with Red to deal increased damage for a short time. This allows the couple to tear through powerful spectral webs. So this is how I get rid of the webs. Awesome. Perfect. I imagine this is the last, like the final form. I have one for Red and I have one for Antea. So let's look at Red's first. Banish triggers a damaging area of effect. Health point gains are increased. Spirit banished is increased, but damage taken is increased by 25%. That sounds nice. I don't know that I want to do that. I feel like I would rather just do this. Defeating an enemy with charged heavy attack refills the banish gauge by 15%. That seems nice. Hitting an enemy with a rifle increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 30%. I'd probably use this one a lot. I'm going to get this. I'm probably going to use this a whole lot. All right, for Antea, I'm just going to only focus on these right here. I'm not even going to focus on these yet. Hitting an enemy with Antea reduces manifestation cooldowns by 1 second. That's nice. Defeating an enemy with a manifestation reduces the next damage taken by 90. Ensnare gains 1 more projectile. So basically, I can ensnare 2 enemies instead of 1. Defeating an enemy with Antea restores 5 health points. So that's a health upgrade thing for her. You know what though? This sounds good, but the problem is it health points to Antea, which are basically the spirit points for her, or is it health points for Red? Because there are times where I have challenges that I can only do damage if the spirit points are really low. So I don't know if that's going to make that challenge harder or not. Defeating an enemy with a manifestation. You know what? This seems really good. Let's do this one. Every time I hit an enemy, every time I punch, it makes my manifestation cooldown go down by a second. So it's gonna stack and it's gonna be good.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you?
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
Yeah, it is kind of odd that they chose just her. But definitely the bad stuff happens to men and women alike, and it's all out of ignorance. It's so unfortunate. You said it yourself. People hate what they cannot understand. That's true.
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
That's not true, but okay.
Not now, anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
That's not what I meant. But the lassie is dead. All we can do now is try to give her her rest.
Perhaps she does not want to rest. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
This has been hard for you. For me too. Perhaps we should think of how far we've come together and take heart.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead, and soon I will be gone for good.
You think I don't know this?
So act like it.
I'm not the enemy here. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Oh my goodness. They definitely argue like a married couple, don't they? Antea's full of shit sometimes, by the way. She's so emotional, it's ridiculous. And through it all, Red is just literally doing nothing. He's not screaming, not yelling back, not doing anything other than trying to be calm, loving, and supportive. So way to go, Red. Way to go.
Antea. Antea. I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
First off, that's a super cool picture. Secondly, she did that like the last time. Wait, where am I? What? Why am I here all of a sudden? It forced me to go all the way over here? What are you talking about? I'm not trying to do this shit. And look, we got this right here. I can't do this stuff though because I bet it's not gonna let me travel. Like I can't fast travel. Watch, let me try. Yep, it's locked. So it's forcing me to do story. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing, guys. Maybe she went to talk to Seeker. Maybe Seeker can help her understand. That's not the right way. This is the right way? Yeah, she's got to be over here somewhere.
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
She's all agitated and stuff. I think, guys, remember I told you that I had a feeling that Antea over time, because she said when she was still alive, that ghosts become angry the longer they stay ghost and then they lose themselves. I have a feeling that that's what's happening to Antea. I bet we're going to have to fight Antea. That's what I feel like we're going to have to. Reach New Eden Town. So it's forcing us to go to New Eden. All right, hold on. Let me see how long I've been recording. Okay, I'm going to break it here and start another recording. And I guess we're going all the way back to New Eden Town. This might be getting close to being the end of the game. You know, I wanted to kind of do some other stuff, like another episode of like some haunting cases or whatnot, but I might not be able to. Okay. Void travel. Here we go. Here we go. We're going back to New Eden Town, y'all. Oh, it didn't work.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I know you're kind of forcing me, Antea, and you need to stop. Okay. Seeker, I'm sure Seeker's in here.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
There we go. Come on, Antea. Rip it apart.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Ooh, how cool.
See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling.
For real.
The spell isn't working.
Antea is not able to
Right, she's gone.
channel her powers into Red's weapon using them. This also allows her to destroy stronger spectral webs. Press X to destroy those tenacious webs and reveal shrouded paths. Okay. I get it. Like, that's literally just what happened. Find Seeker. Seeker.
These stains block the way
More
through.
spectral
like a thick
webs?
web.
Okay.
A little spectral spring cleaning.
The best kind of cleaning.
Okay, let's just do this one just to get it down. Alright, there we go.
Can't hide now.
Is it right here?
Where are you? You wee witch.
Yeah, wee witch. Oh, this is where she lived down here, probably.
How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
Seeker drawing different plants in a detailed and scientific way.
She draws well.
This book addresses to all women, whether with experience in magic or without. Herein lies collected a wealth of ancestral knowledge that has been otherwise forgotten, perhaps even forbidden. Many rituals are inscribed herewith, including the great ritual of concealment for your protection of that of others.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
That's messed up. Grace, dear child, though I pray this letter finds you healthy and well, I confess that even should you give me your assurances on that count, I may well doubt them. I am no fool, my girl. I know something is amiss with you, and I know your father is concerned. Far though it may be to interfere in your familial relations, it is important for a young woman about to make her way in the world to have help beyond the confines of her family. Enclosed with this letter, you shall find a key and a map. You will find the place. I've marked it clear. Do not forget you are not alone. I'm on your side. You can also count on Catherine Newsmith. She is a trusted friend who would, if asked, help you organize your departure. In faith and service, your teacher, Mrs. Deborah.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
Yeah. Ask Kate Newsmith about Deborah. Okay, well. Let me see here. So it's going to have me fast travel. Oh, here's the spectral web thing, by the way, that I need to do real quick. It's going to have me fast travel, yep, all the way back to Kate's camp. There's another haunting case. There's a haunting case here. Oh my goodness, there's so many. And more side missions and stuff. It's kind of like what happened up here. There was a ton of them. I'm just not going to be able to record and show all you guys this because it's going to take for freaking ever. It's going to turn into like 6 or 8 more episodes of 3 hours plus. Because each haunting case I've averaged takes anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour just to do by itself. So I think I'm just going to focus the story. I think that's what I'm going to do. I might do one more episode where it's just haunting cases, but at the most I can probably, that I'm comfortable with putting in one video because of how long they are. It might only be one more episode, so it would be like two of these, maybe 3 of these, depending on what's going on. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus on this until we're done with the story. At some point, I'll probably go off by myself and find, like off screen and find kind of some of the extras. Oh, I can't fast travel that way. What am I doing? Also, I need to look for. It was on here, right? Wasn't it? Look at the map. Straight across from me. I need to find this. Go ahead and mark it. Yeah, jump over there. Let me get this done while we can, because we're already over here. And then I think that's everything we can do on the little island here. Press L2 and R2 simultaneous internet fusion. Well, the fusion is active. Antea and Red combine their capabilities to deal optimal damage on all enemies. Oh, I see the fusion gaze. Okay.
Shall we dance then?
What? It's not working. What? L2 and R2.
They're vexed now.
What? Why isn't it working? Hold on. I'm pressing it. L2 and R2 at the same time. That's what it says. It does not work. I'm not sure why it's not working.
You're wasting your time on this one.
Oh, gosh darn it. And I've wasted a thing. Now I'm all out of sync because I was trying to do that thing. Oh, I get it. I have to be her first before I can do it. I can't do it with him. Because it's on her bar of stuff. Look, if I switch, see?
Spirit chases
That's what it
We
is.
wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Okay. I understand now. That makes more sense. I was like, why isn't it not working? All it said, it didn't say I had to be Antea first. It just said that I had to press L2 and R2 when the gauge was full. I'm going to go all the way out here, like I said, and do that spectral web thing. And then we're going to fast travel and ask Kate what all the hullabaloo is about. I can already tell that they were probably like lovers or something, right? And they didn't take too kindly to them, a woman and a woman being together.
Bar the path. No time to lose.
Okay, so it's a void thing. All right, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not trying to do the void thing right now. Okay, where... It should be over here, right? Yeah. I'm like, where's the nearest campfire? What am I doing? Hold on. I'm not going the right way. Literally right here. Literally right here. Okay. Let's look at these upgrades. I've gotten all of these. I guess I'm probably... Ooh! I just realized something that I can do real quick. Before I start upgrading all that stuff, let's do fast travel. I'm pretty sure I have the last century, which was... hold on. I gotta go into the marshes. Look. Right here. I never got... Yep, I do. I never got this. I've spent all game trying to get this one specific chest. I'm hoping there's going to be a really good thing in it. I kind of doubt there will be.
By the Banishers, but his undoing complete. Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins. Their governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. So we made it to here. All right, here we go. Unbounding. There we go. I've got all 3 sentries. So let's see what these guys were hiding inside of here.
Unclean spirit, be gone.
Hopefully something really good, please. Ooh, it's called Mirror of Venus. Okay, so right now the brooch that I have, punch attack damage is increased by 5% for Antea. Manifestations damage is increased by 100% against enemies affected by ensnare. You know, that's not horrible. So basically, basically, if I trap them with ensnare and then I blow up on them with Antea, it's going to do a lot more damage. Defeating an enemy with manifestation increases the damage of the next rifle shot. Third punch attack reduces manifestation cooldowns by 5 seconds. Ooh, that might stack with that other thing I got. Outburst area of effect size is increased to 70%. This seems really good. I'm going to do this. Hey, I'm going to put that one on. All right, I really need to kind of like upgrade some of these things, but I have to do it at a campfire. All right, let's go see what Kate has to say about Deborah.
Camp is a camp no longer. It's a village. Kate, good day to you. Good to see you back in business.
Red McWraith, what can I do for you?
Well, I need your help. First off, how's your sister?
How's your sister?
She's gone. When I told of what she'd done, she had no choice but to leave.
Will you make peace?
I don't know. She sent friends and neighbours to their deaths. I'd like to think she'd not have done the same to me. But I'll never know for sure.
Huh, okay. About Deborah.
It's time we talked of Deborah.
Yes, it is.
How'd you meet?
How did you meet?
I'll not answer that. It's the moment of my life I cherish most. Words would only fail it. I will say this, despite my grief. For a time, I laid my head on Deborah Comenius's bosom. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
Well, that... Okay, that sounded a little spicier than it needed to.
What happened to her?
Pennington levelled accusations against her. Vile accusations. Many delighted in them. She was clever. She was free. She cherished the truth, of the mind and of the heart. Some took that for godlessness, but I've never met a person more divine.
Her ghost appeared when we downed the beast. Have you seen her since?
God save me, no. My heart would not bear it. Might it happen yet?
I don't believe she wished to frighten you. I doubt she'll bother you again. She has business elsewhere.
For real.
If ever you should deal with Deborah, deal quick. Let her not suffer long. For her sake, and for mine.
Okay, we need your help, though.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Huh.
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived?
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
Goodbye to you, Huntress. I look forward to seeing things improve, now that you're in charge.
Thank you, Red. Travel safe.
So I think I'm wondering if Seeker is Grace. Ooh, optional. Ask Pennington about his daughter. Well, I feel like we definitely need to do that because, like, that's gonna be a pertinent clue, I think. All right, I want to do something real quick with my gear. Okay, I want to look at this. All right, so we're just going to go one by one and see what ones we like, right? I'm not even going to worry about finding new ones. And then we're just going to upgrade as much as we can, everything. So, this has damage dealt by Antea is increased by 60% against full health enemies. So let's see if there's any others that I might like. No, I don't like that. What is this? Damage taken by Antea is reduced by 5%. Oh, well. Yeah, that's better. Okay, damage to Antea. No. Okay, no. So I like that one. I've already changed the brooch. So I just need to look at the wristband real quick. That one says punch, the area of effect size, which is really good. Increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 150%. This sounds amazing, but I would rather have her area of effect thing bigger. No, no. Using Leap increases the damage of the next punk by 150, which sounds super good. Oh, man. Okay, we're just going to stick with what we got. And then lastly, we're going to look at the Bane Ring. The damage taken is reduced by 5%. I don't think I ever got anything in here that I really like. No. No. Nope. Nope. All right. So now we're just going to go and we are going to strengthen some things. This is banishing, so let's just strengthen the banishing stuff first. It's already up here, so I've got more than enough for that and enough for that. So now my ring is fully maxed out. The next one would be, let's do the wristband because it's a punch damage one. It's just overall damage. Let's do that. Do that. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to have enough stuff. I can already tell. Okay, that one's up. And what was this one? More damage. All right, I can do that one. I can do that one. Good. And I can do that one. Hell yes. There we go. All the way up. Now let's see if I can get this one maxed out. Scourge Accretion. Oh, it's not going to let me. Yeah, Scourge Accretion. What's this one going to take? So I have everything for that. So I'm missing 2 Scourge Accretions And then I can have literally everything that I'm wearing all the way maxed out, which sounds awesome. All right, now we're going to look at evolution real quick. And I have another one for red, so let's see what we got here. Perfect switch. I don't care about switching. When the banish gauge is filled, the next damage taken is reduced by 9%, but banish point gains are reduced by 20. I don't like either one of those. Take an enemy with charge. Can I do both of these? Oh, no, it doesn't let me. Well, you know what? Let's go over here then. Banish triggers a damaging area of effect. Let's do that. Good enough. All right, let's go see what he has to say about his daughter. His supposed daughter.
Well, maybe they'll settle here.
All right, Captain.
Are you still here?
Why, you're welcome. It's an honor to help you out. Any thanks necessary.
Spare me your humor, soldier.
Oh my gosh. Found letters for the camp?
I happened upon this, a package for the garrison. The messenger didn't make it, sad to say, but I'm happy to deliver.
At last, the long-awaited payroll, just as Fairfax promised. Morale may improve yet.
Sorry it took so long.
Thank you, sir. These fine men and women deserve to be paid. Things are looking up.
Okay, nice. Well, we finished whatever that was. All right, about Grace.
Do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher. But you should not say it again.
It's important. Else I wouldn't ask.
I owe you, Banisher. And I believe your word is good, but I cannot help you.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive. I don't know what went on between you two, but she really hates you.
And what would you have had me do? Abandon my duty as a father? Allow her to stray from the safety of her people? Away from God? Away from me? She wished me to bend. But in this world, those who bend must inevitably break. I stood, stout and firm.
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. For you are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
I'm trying to get to the truth, you idiot. Why the mystery?
Why the mystery?
A stubborn and difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine. Never understood her antagonism or hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from her mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
Uh-huh.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen. I hurt her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes, so she would not pay the price for them.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
I stood firm. That, sir, is what must be done, and that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
I'm wondering if, did Grace, because she said she was rebellious and stuff, did she basically try learning witchcraft, get caught, and so he tried to clean it up, so when it came time to basically pin it on somebody else, that's why he just decided to pin it on Deborah?
Want to tell me what happened?
If you must know it, I sent her away. I exiled her.
Oh.
Why?
Trying to protect her.
Why would you do that?
She left me with no choice. I caught her in an act of sin. I caught her reading, studying.
What?
Witchcraft, sir.
Ah, I knew it. Okay, yes. She was studying witchcraft. Yep.
Witchcraft. There was a book. I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but she would not put it down. Not even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind? And Deborah, too.
Right, for real.
Though Deborah was innocent, you accused her of witchcraft. Do you deny it?
Deny it? I claim it. By law, she was no witch. But neither was she innocent. She was poison, a ruiner of children. She corrupted my grace. I am a much changed man with the intervening years. Looking back, with the benefit of experience, I was entirely right and would not change a thing.
If I came to learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was...
No, I'd have nothing to say to her. For me and all who know me, Grace Pennington is long dead. You wanted answers. Now you have them. And there are no more.
Wow. That's crazy. So, I have a feeling Deborah basically, she was okay with whatever. Whether it was reading the Bible or doing witchcraft or, you know, just she was too much of an open book. Too much okay with everything. And if you're okay with everything, eventually actual corruption finds you. And everybody was all one-sided on things, so they didn't want somebody like that in their village. So it sounds like they basically, he believes that she encouraged Grace to study witchcraft. So to save her, he exiled her, but because his feelings were hurt, he accused her of witchcraft then. So she would get some form of justice for corrupting his daughter, which I kind of get, like from a fatherly instinct, I kind of get, but it's still wrong the way he went about it. All right, go back to here. All right, let's see how hard this cabin is to get. I bet it's one of the cabins that I found where I was like, man, I can't get into the cabin and there's a chest in there or something, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So let's see. Okay, go through here. She said across the drawbridge. And then it was somewhere over here. I thought I just heard a, one of the soul shard things. I'm not sure. Hang on, someone's texting me. Okay. Oh, what the? What the? Actually, hold on. Get the hell out of here. Those green guys are always trying to show up to be a butt face. Ah, come on.
Have some of that.
There we go. 2, 3. There we go. Oh, what? I didn't realize there was a third one.
I can help.
There we go. Oh my gosh, somebody's blowing up my phone again. They're always trying to message me when I'm recording.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
Okay. The hut must be near.
I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
Faded with age. Hard to know what it was for.
Yeah. Seeker's got to be here. She has to be Grace.
I'm as blind as a bat here.
Not if you look through my eyes.
Okay. There's a ghost thing over here somewhere. Maybe I can, hold on. I thought I could see no area to go under. It won't let me go under. It acts like it's that way, but it doesn't look like I can go that way right now. And I can't go this way. Where am I supposed to go? Like, clearly I'm supposed to find the thing, but where? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm wrong. I was going the wrong way. Hold on. Can I go through here? There it is. There it is. Yeah, be gone. Wrong button. I'm playing other games where the opposite button is for the other. It's for dodging. And I keep accidentally drinking my health potions in this game. Okay, looks like we're going through this way. Oh, there's one of these. We still have yet to use any witchstone, y'all. I've literally not used it for any upgrade period in the game. Oh, what the heck? Start! Got him. There we go. Grab that. I guess that was just for that witchstone stuff? Hang on, I missed something. Oh, the witchstone. Okay. Grab this. Grab this. Okay, now I can go back through here. Here's the cabin. I don't know what I'm shooting, but go ahead and shoot it. Find the cabin in the woods. Is that not the cabin? Maybe it's just a little shelter thing. Probably up here, right? Where I need to go? Oh, maybe not. Oh my gosh. Get the hell off me. I could not time the button right for some reason. Oh, goodness. That's just the cabin. Okay, so we're just on top of the cabin now. Or not the cabin, but this little shack or whatever it is. All right, yeah, probably going this way is where it is.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Grace has to be Seeker. She's gonna be all mad at us.
Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Well, there's a fire lit right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this rope real quick. Put this down. Do 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 do. All right, let's see if she's in here.
Anyone home?
Oh. All right, let's see what this is. A rough-drawn map of old hunters camp in the dark woods. What looks like a small cabin out in the woods ways has been circled.
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am. Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
The greatness of the shadows found not only in magic, but also in the world beyond. Thanks to this, as yet unexpected power, the darkness becomes an ally. A protective arm that cradles and protects us, allowing a perfect illusion to the untrained eye. Okay. Annotation from Seeker. I'm almost successful. The ritual of dissimulation is not complete enough, but I must be able to perfect it in my own way. Not surprising coming from a demonology book. They have always been far too narrow-minded to broaden their vision. But with this base, I'll be able to create a perfect illusion spell. Maybe I should go thank him. After all, he took a big risk in copying this ritual. Perhaps, if our paths cross again, then I will thank my latest friend.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Deborah, I hope this letter finds you safe and healthy. I did find the hut, but I'm not staying. I can at least be myself, studying all the things I love. How can anyone be scared of magic? Isn't it a wonderful thing? I found a safer place hidden away, a place where I could learn safely and invisible to all. Thanks to you, I may finally live free away from him and his need for control. He never acted the father, only a tyrant who called the shots and left no place for difference of opinion. He never tried to understand me. Now all of this belongs to the past, and a new life awaits me. a life where I no longer have to be his daughter. In a way, he and I can both be free. Thank you for your help. Hope to see you soon. Your student.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Actually, that was pretty funny.
Fair enough.
That was pretty funny. Neither is what? What am I looking at? Oh, my goodness.
Seeker drew this. Wait, we've seen this before. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst.
Okay. And there's a thing on the ground.
Same circle as the one on the entrance. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell, and Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
Think Lammy's actually going to help, though? Because I'm not sure about that. We have to go all the way to Lammy? Are you kidding me? Hang on. Where's this dingus at? Where's Lammy at? Lammy's all the way back down here, amongst all the other stuff that I need to do. Okay, let me see something. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here, and then when I get done, or we get on here next, I might, either I might show some of the haunting cases, or we might just go right for Lammy. But until then, I'll see y'all next time.